on no
Festival of
callbacks?
Culture, and we're taking it up an extra notch today in the hot seat on the 10 line. It does my heart well because we've done this virtually before several times. And I was like, man, y'all gotta pull up to the hot seat on the 10 line for real, for real.
He gets on me all the time.
I mean, y'all showed up. We have none other than your Pepper Squad. Super Squad. Coming through here saying they got the nerve to take off the helmets. Got the nerve to take off the pads. They got on their suits and they got them no trains.
I'm a little older than that too.
Won't he do it? Look, today we got none other than Brian Scott and Marquise Bell. Thank y'all so much for taking the time out of this schedule. Tell me a little bit about how did you know you wanted to be a part of this choir?
Part of the choir, well, so the choir was formed about 15 years ago, and it really has been a blessing because it's more than just singing. It is a platform for guys that, whether you're still playing or retired, it creates an atmosphere, a locker room vibe, right? And it's a safe space for guys to come together. I mean, when we get together, it's jokes, we laugh, but we also pray together, we cry together, right? And it's been phenomenal. It's been a great experience.
Now look, I gotta ask you, is this one a little pitchy? How do we tune them up? Because it's a lot easier when you watching that game day footage to say, man, you were a little slow. You dropped that pass, you gotta focus. But when you're a little pitchy, he might get a little sensitive about that. So how do you do that big brother gentle tone and say, hey man, how do you do that for him?
I'm not one of the singers in the group. I do what I can. I might hit a little two-step here and there, but when it comes to the vocals, I leave that to them.
Well, look, he say make a joyful noise, huh?
He might want
That's
to.
right.
And you just make sure that noise is joyful because if not, you will hear about it. But it's good to see that, that the fellas are showing that faith in football and faith in one of the highest levels from some of the world's greatest entertainers. Because when y'all go out there, this is your livelihood, this is your passion. But to us, it's great entertainment. We want to see you go out there and run through a wall that might be out there saying, nah, not today. You sacrifice so much, even in that realm. So finding a safe space to say that we want to make sure that we're talking our faith and that we're surrounded by like-minded individuals and you're doing something completely different. Like, what does that do for you?
Yeah. Well, first I want to touch on mental health. It is something that is so important. And you're absolutely correct. There's people that they look at us as gladiators, right? And I say to the world, it's like Superman. When we get together, we can be Clark Kent because we can talk about things that we can't normally talk about to the public or maybe to friends and family. They just don't understand. And I think that's really, really important. We spend so much time pouring into others and filling up other cups, but this is where we can fill our own cups, right? We get re-energized to go out and share.
Absolutely.
Like it says something like that second community, away from your family, you have a second family or a third family. Consider it I play football, something like that. But just being around the guys, I'm new to this, so I'm a rookie.
Okay,
so they wake me welcome.
It's your rookie year?
Yeah. So I was at Soul Food Celebrations and I met Felicia and she said she wanted me to join the wave. I didn't know anything about it. I seen her performing, but since I've been around, everybody welcome me like they know me.
Yeah, and y'all was performing everywhere. Like y'all don't just show up on the block, y'all show up on every block. Now here's initiation for you here. You ready?
Ready.
To know time.
Already went through my initiation.
Go stop. Yes, he is. Don't say not. When you want it, when you gonna be there? Be there right on time.
I had to sing right after Detroit. They pulled me into the little park and they said, all right, pick a song, any song, but you gotta sing for a minute.
Oh wow, that was the longest minute of your life.
No, because my rookie year we had to do the same thing. So I picked the same song I saw my rookie year, Fantasia, When I See You.
I love it. And every time I see y'all, it brings joy to me and to so many others because it's great to see so many of those athletes get up there and do something different, but the center of the praises, and that's being a beacon of light in what many have deemed as dark times. So you keep doing what you're doing, you keep singing, you keep making that joyful noise, you keep this rookie in check.
Oh, come on.
You know what I'm saying? And I know that you're going to be that environment, that part. Look, I was giving you a hard time, but I really need you to keep them together, okay?
That's right.
Now, I know you're going to be performing for Essence. What has been the highlight of this atmosphere for you so far?
Yeah, well, so we just came over from Ritz-Carlton. We performed at the Women's Urban League award ceremony, which was amazing.
Yeah.
Getting a chance awesome. And they're coming over here tomorrow. We'll be performing tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, right here at the main stage at the convention center. So to all the listeners, even if you're going out tomorrow night or tonight, really, you got to get up tomorrow morning. Get up, dress up, and show up. As we sing, that's right, early in the morning. Yes.
You know what, players, I'm so grateful that I'll be seeing you soon. So you chase the sun, let the sun chase you. Either way, get after it. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Oh, come on. I feel the exact same way. And please follow us on Instagram at Players Choir. Follow us to see what we have coming up. We would appreciate it.
Absolutely. It's a field trip as is Festival of Culture celebrating 30 years.